Well, the city of Cerritos has a unique park that transports visitors back to the time of the American Revolution.
And in tonight's Look at This, our Desmond Shaw has a bird's eye view of the park from SkyCal.
We'll take a look at this expanse in Cerritos. This is Heritage Park, and it just might be the coolest local park I've ever come across. The 15-acre area was developed in 1977 in celebration of the U.S. bicentennial. The centerpiece Play Island, as it's known, was made to resemble a Bostonian village from the 1770s, and it's all surrounded by a moat where turtles, geese, and ducks reside. Two colonial-style covered bridges lead kids and adults to the island filled with wonderfully recreated colonial buildings. There's the Old North Church that has a tube slide going through it, a cluster of homes and shops with hidden passageways and monkey bars, and a tea ship like one that might have been seen in the Boston Harbor around the time of the Revolution that kids can explore and pretend to fire cannons off of. I really love how the buildings are essentially historic looking but totally interactive play equipment. It all culminates in a wonderful experience that I totally would have loved to visit when I was a kid. In keeping with the theme, you'll also find a striking statue of Paul Revere near the park's entrance, as well as various signs that detail his historic midnight ride. More common park amenities are here too, like basketball courts, a softball diamond, reservable picnic tables, and a more standard playground with swings, slides, and rubberized surfaces. That separate playground is fully ADA accessible and was added during a 2014 expansion, which also included improved irrigation and landscaping. Fun historical footnote, locals of a certain age may remember that George H.W. Bush held a big political rally here on his way to winning the presidency in 1988, and he was introduced to the crowd by the late Hollywood action star Chuck Norris. Heritage Park plays host to several big local events each year, including the Spring Fling, which celebrates Cerritos' anniversary in April, the Autumn Moon Festival, and the recently added Water Lantern Festival held in March. I have to admit, when we were flying over, my pilot and I actually kind of mistook this for a miniature golf course because I'd somehow never seen this area before, but it turns out instead to be one of the coolest and most unique city parks I've ever seen. Taking a look at Heritage Park in Cerritos from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write to us at lookatthis@cps.com.